On today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL, this is straight into the lakes of Argyle. Each house really does look different. I really do like the curb appeal of this neighborhood, I will tell you that. They have the Jefferson, which is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 3-car, around 3,000 square feet. Okay, this is an awesome tree right here. Yeah, they had to keep that tree. That thing is sweet. Sorry, I just, trees. They get me going. See, I like this. You got the white, you got the brick, you got the white with stone. You got something that's about to be painted, and then you got blue. So that makes sense. Y'all, it's gotten out of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I dare, that's above the seats. That's not even under the seats. So I don't even want to move my seat back to see what is down there. And then and a half-eaten peanut butter cracker thing. Gotta get my life together, guys. All right. There's a person here coming. Let me wait on him. All right, today I'm gonna be going over the lakes of Argyle. This is a community over in Denton. I'm gonna show you guys the drive-in real quick once this guy passes through here. All right, he's still. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go. I thought he was getting out of the car to talk some business, All right, so this neighborhood, Lakes of Argyle, is right along 377, which is like the main road that's gonna take you in and out of here. It's over to the left. I'll exit. At the end of this video, I'll show you the way out, but just know that there is a railroad, train that goes through, it's hidden by some trees, but there is a train that, some of the houses are facing towards it, probably about 100 feet away from it. Most of the roads around Argyle are going to be like this, like these 1 lanes. They have some areas that are kind of developing more with wider 2 lanes, or essentially better 1 lanes in some areas where they're just making the 1 lane a little bit nicer than what it is. So just know that when it comes to Argyle, some of the roads are going to be a little funky like that. But this is straight into the lakes of Argyle. Kind of go down this little, is this the right way? Okay, there's 2. That's a weird entrance because there's 2 lanes on both sides. But I guess those are the houses. Okay, that confused me for a second. I'm sorry, guys. All right, on the left is the amenity area. It's just that pavilion, which I would say what this neighborhood lacks in amenities, it makes up for in the aesthetic and community itself with the houses and what the houses look like. They do have like this nice little fishing pier pond area as well, but you're just gonna have some of these like pavilion areas for the most part around here. I was just going around the perimeter of the neighborhood, show you guys that first, and then get into more of the streets and talk about more of the details with the floor plans and everything. But there's also a walkway, like a walking trail through here. So you see all these trees. On the other side of that is a walking trail that kind of goes back, wraps around the neighborhood. So if you do, if you are looking for a small community that does have walking trails through some areas, then this might be a good option. All right, let's see. All right. So this would be the exit out to the left, and then we're at like the furthest point of the neighborhood now. So this neighborhood started getting built in 2018. I really do like the curb appeal of this neighborhood. I will tell you that. The houses are just so nice. And so it's been, about 4 years within here. This is within Denton County. And for right now, when I was looking, now they might have had some houses closed within the past 60 days, but anything on the MLS that was showing and updated by the builder in there, nothing had closed recently in that aspect, but like on GFO's Homes, which is one of the builders in here, they were showing a couple that had sold. And I'll get into the details of the floor plans and everything for both of those, for GFO Homes and Our Country Homes. Those are the two builders in here, and they're more custom feel. I don't know if you guys could tell that by the outside look. This neighborhood is a little bit different than some of the other master plan communities and what those homes look like in the sense of like variety. Because each house really does look different. But like on Our Country Homes website, they had like 7 floor plans that you could build within this neighborhood. And then GFO Homes was showing like a lot of available now homes. Like they had one ready move-in, like ready to go really, but like the other one's still getting kind of fixed a bit. All right, so here's actually one part of the neighborhood where the train tracks come up pretty close. So it's around this pond area, but there's other parts of the neighborhood that go a little bit further that aren't really close to it. Okay, I like to look at that house right there. That's pretty sweet. That's an Our Country Home. So these are all our country homes available. So I'll also throw up the plat map. The plat map shows the green available for Our Country Homes, and I'm at like the bottom south of the map. Like if you look at the map right now, I'm the bottom south of it. And then GFO Homes is, I believe the sales agent said that they were like down to their last 10. I'll throw up their plat map as well, and the orange is what shows what's available for them. I don't know how updated that one is. Their website didn't have one, but Our Country Homes did. So the HOA in here is going to be $1,200 annually. And then the average price of what things were getting listed between the two builders was like $745,000. There's stuff on the high end at like $1 million. There's stuff on the low end at like $689,000, $700,000 for those. And so for Our Country Homes, actually, let me go around this way before I talk about the houses and the floor plans. So that's a GFO home. Kind of looks different than that of an Our Country Home. I would say the Our Country Home kind of looks more like a, what does it look more like, Daniel? Tell them. Oh, trophy signature. And the way they do some of the bricks, not a lot of them, but some of these other sleeker ones kind of look like a trophy signature home as well. And so let me talk about the build plans now. So for Our Country Homes, they have the build plan starting at $775,000. They didn't have anything priced out for the floor plans, but they did have like the available quick move-ins priced out. But so for the floor plans, I won't have the prices for those because those just vary, but they do start at $775,000. So on the low end for the square footage, they have the Caitlin plan. That's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,846 square feet. Then there's the Carson. That's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3,261 square feet. The Case, which is a 5-bed, 3-bath, 3,363 square feet. The Plymouth, a 4-bed, 3.5-bath, 3,455 square feet. The Carly, a 4-bed, 3.5-bath, 3,755 square feet. Then there's the Presley, a 4-bed, 3.5-bath, 3,855 square feet. And then the biggest one, the Marshall, which is a 4-bed, 3.5-bath, 4,354 square feet. And then they have one that's showing available in March, which is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3,520 square feet, priced at $925,000 at $262 per square foot. And now for GFO Homes, which didn't have as many floor plans that were shown for like the available, but for their floor plans, they have the Jefferson, which is a 4-bed, 2.5-bath, 3-car, around 3,000 square feet, priced at $689,000 available, which is going to be ready on the 31st of December. Then there's the Lincoln, a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3-car garage, 3,001 square feet, priced at $787,000 at $262 per square foot. They have a Roosevelt plan, that's a 5-bed, 4-bath, 3-car, 3,797 square feet, priced at $798,000 at $210 per square foot. And they had another Roosevelt plan, but priced all the way up at $847,000 at $223 per square foot. Okay, that's the details for those. My goodness, that was a lot of reading. Too much reading for Dan. All right, next thing is the lot sizes. About 100. You're gonna have some smaller ones with like 90-foot front yards, but like most of them are like sitting at about 100 by 130. depth, a little bit more in some other areas. Oh, I like this white one. I'm telling you, this neighborhood's just really clean. I like the look of it, and they got these like open spaces to just add more room between the houses, so it's not just like these, you know, one-way streets that are super long or something like that. They a little bit of variety in here, so it's pretty nice. Now they are gonna have some retaining walls in some areas, like these houses right here. They do have like a retaining wall on that back side. That looks like that one just got sold. That one must have closed recently. And here's the one that's available. I'll get into details about that one, but that's the one that's available right now, like actually listed with pictures and things on their website. I'll go around the model home real quick as well, but just in here is just going to be single family homes, and what you're seeing, they're in about their last phase, and there's like less than 150 home sites within here. So not a really big, huge community, because they're sitting on like half-acre home sites. Some of them on like a third of an acre. And then the average price per square foot, when I took all like the homes that were priced out on the websites, and I took all the square footage, it came out to like a little under $230 per square foot right now. You had some stuff at the high end at like $260, and then you have that available home that's like at $199 per square foot. The details on that one is that is a GFO home that's active, a Roosevelt 5-bed, 3-bath, 3-car, 4,011 square feet at $799,000 at $199 per square foot. And then the Our Country homes, they had one on there as well that had pictures. Well, they had two, but one of them just was like the model in the mock-up. But the other one that was listed just a little bit above $1 million was a 5-bed, 4-bath, 4,000 square feet at $256 per square foot. The Our Country homes are going to be priced a little bit higher, and then the GFO homes were priced like a little under $700,000. So if you're looking at right around that range of like high 6s, low 7s, the GFO home could offer some plans for you. Okay, this is an awesome tree right here. Are they building a house on this lot? Maybe? Oh no, I just think they're keeping that up. Yeah, they had to keep that tree. That thing is sweet. Sorry, I just, you know, trees. They get me going. All right, on the left is the model homes. So you GFO and then Our Country right when you come into the neighborhood. And then we're through most of the streets now through this neighborhood as well. And for the school in here, it's going to be Argyle ISD. So that's going to be Hilltop Elementary School, Argyle Intermediate, which is like the 4th and 5th grade. Then the middle school is going to be Argyle Middle School. And then the high school is Argyle High School. For the highway system and out to places, there is the 35 West that takes you into Fort Worth, but most of you guys are going to have to like loop around Denton and come back through down to, if you want to go out to Dallas, which that loop that kind of takes you from 35 West to 35 East is about 10 minutes away. So you'd get on that 35 and that would take you down to Dallas unless you wanted to cut through. There's like different ways because you're kind of in this like northern area over here, and you kind of are in between 35 East and 35 West for those. And the commute out of here down to Dallas is 45 minutes. The DFW airport is 30 minutes. Fort Worth is 35 minutes away. The high school Argyle is 3 minutes away. The nearest hospital over in Denton is 15 minutes away. And then they have a couple grocery stores. They have like a Kroger or Walmart. Those are about like 10, 13 minutes away from here for grocery stuff. All right, let's go down this road because maybe I didn't go down this one. All right, see, I like this. You got the white, you got the brick, you got the white with stone, you got something that's about to be painted, and then you got blue. I haven't come across a blue house Actually, I take that back. Cope Homes was building a blue house over in Providence Point that was like a darker blue that looked actually really nice. So I take that back. I actually have come across a blue painted house. Anything light blue on a house, that's an ick, you know? I should start giving you guys my icks about houses. Been watching Love Island Australia, got released on Hulu. Been, what's another ick? Oh, and when there's a garage in the front and it's not in the back, that's an ick. A side garage is okay, like where it's on the side. But personally, I'm not a fan of front garages. I'm a fan more of the back side. But this neighborhood, if you could tell, doesn't have any like alleyways, but they have like these streets kind of like by it as well. Kind of interesting. Kind of just gives more space. And it kind of makes it more safe because like this is like the main road where people are probably traveling a little bit quicker. But this should give you guys a pretty good idea down this road over kind of just like the different variety of houses in here. Oh, I like this one. This one might be my favorite one. 275. Wow, that one was nice. But you can see they're kind of up on this hill when we enter into the neighborhood. All right, so that's gonna do it for the Lakes of Argyle. Now, let me get out of here and I'll show you kind of what's around the neighborhood. So just across the street is gonna be just like 7 houses down this street. So totally a different type of neighborhood on the other side. And this takes you out to 377. I will say the annoying thing with this neighborhood is getting out to this is getting over these train tracks. But for right now, there's not a whole bunch of people living in this area, so it's not too bad. But there's no light here. It's just a stop sign. It's pretty dark at night. There's no really lighting on any of these roads. This just goes back into my point of like, hey, keep in mind if you're going to be moving out to Argyle, just know that you're going to be, you know, living there while the city's getting developed, and the roads getting fixed up. But that's going to really do it for Lakes of Argyle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, that neighborhood tour. Let me know down in the comments other places you guys want me to go check out. Other than that, peace out, y'all. Take it easy as always. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.